Hey guys, I want to show you in Microsoft Word how we can link and integrate other applications in Microsoft Word, okay, and how we can link objects. Now when I talk about objects, you'll see what I mean in a minute, but let me show you a little bit here. Go down in the document and scroll down here, and here you can see we have a basic Word document. And I didn't show you, it's made by c.a.t Properties. Yes sir, your home is our business. I just made that up, okay. Anyway, we have two files that I want to put in here, or actually graphs, statistics. Okay, and I'll show you where they are. If I bring up my Excel workbook, here it is here. I have got a bar chart worksheet here, and I've got a line chart worksheet here. And what I would like to do is I would like to take this chart and put it in my Word document. Now you might be thinking, okay, that's easy, you just copy and paste or cut and paste and it's done. Well, yes, that is true. However, if this data changes and that chart changes, then that information in the Word document is no longer accurate. It's no longer up to date. So I need to be able to put this in my Word document so that it is up to date and stays up to date. Now how do we do that? That is actually the cool part. Watch this. So in my spreadsheet, I click on my graph, I copy, Control C, yes, Control C, remember, or right click, copy, there it is. Good. Now put that out of the way, back to my Word document. I'm going to go here and I'm going to show you two different ways here, okay? And I'll show you what the difference is. So watch. The first way is to right click and choose a paste option here. So now you've got use destination theme and embed, keep source formatting and embed, use destination theme and link and a picture. Right, so let's have a look. So the main ones that we want, if we want to keep the data current, we want to use the link data option. So you can see we can use this one, use destination theme and link, or keep source formatting and link. That just means keep it the same colors as it was in the spreadsheet. So let's do that. I'm going to use this one for now. Click. There it is there. I'm going to make it a bit bigger so we can have a look at it. Great. And there we go. Now, that's great. But I want to show you the magic of this. Watch this. So this is my Microsoft Word document. Here is my marketing campaign results bar chart. I'm going to go to my Excel data because that's where the actual data is, and I'm going to change something drastically so you can see a major change. I'm going to do Madrid because it's right in the middle. All right, so instead of 9 I'm going to put 50. Now watch, have a look at the graph. Okay, do you see that that's shot right up? Okay, it's completely changed. I'm going to go back to Microsoft Word, have a look at the graph in Microsoft Word. It's also changed. There is a live link between these two documents. However, please be warned, it is only now that the live link is there while they are both open. If I close this document, or I save this document and I close it, or I close this document, all right, that link is no longer there. And if I change something here, it's not going to update in Word like it is now. All right, so this is a temporary link. It's a live link between the two documents while they're open, but it's temporary. So that's the one way of doing this. I'm going to show you the other way, which guarantees the latest data all the time. Watch. I'm going to use the line chart this time, and I'm going to choose the average income / rent by age. So I'm going to copy this, Control C, remember, go back to my Microsoft Word documents, scroll down a little bit, and over here underneath my average income and rent by age, I'm now going to put that chart, but I'm not going to do it like this where I did the link like this. I'm going to use a slightly different way of linking this. Watch. I'm going to go to my paste right at the top here. I'm still in my home tab, the clipboard group, there it is, paste, click, and I've got paste special. So I'm going to click on paste special, and now you can see I have quite a few options here. I've got paste and paste link. I said earlier we're going to paste a link because we have to keep the link between those two. So I'm going to choose paste link, And now we can see, well, what are we pasting? What is this link actually? The best part is it's right there at the top. Microsoft Excel chart object. That's what that is. All right, that's exactly what that is. So I'm going to click OK. Right, there it is. Nothing different. Looks just like what we did before. Make that a bit bigger so we can see it. Perfect. Right, now I'm going to save my Word document. Done. All saved. I'm going to go to my Excel document and I'm going to make a change. I want to show you what happens when I make a change. So let's take this 40, okay, and we change that to 50,000. You can see there's a major change there. I'm going to save this document. Done. Let me just put that out of the way. Now you can see, unlike what we had before, there's no real-time change here, but there is a link. And I'm going to show you how we know that, because when I close this document and I save it, when I open it again, watch what happens. I get a message, and the message says, this document contains links that may refer to other files. Do you want to update this document? Now, if you remember, that 50,000 wasn't in this one, okay, so we didn't see that thing going up. All right, so I'm going to say yes, I do want to update this document with that updated file. Click on yes, and let's scroll down and have a look at our file. And there you go, it's been updated because there's a link now that's been formed between these two documents. So that's two ways of putting something in a sheet that is integrated with another application, or sorry, in a page, not a sheet, and there's also a link between the two. All right, so that's the first thing. The other thing I wanted to show you was here, the PDF download. Now I'm going to just delete these so I can show you from scratch. What you can also do is you can insert and embed a file in your Word document. So this is very cool, guys. I mean, you can use this if you were going to have different PDF documents as part of a Word project, for example, that you've done in Word. You can actually embed those files in your Word page. Who knew? Check it out. So I'm going to go to Insert. There it is there. And I'm going to go to my text group here, and there's a block there. It's called Object. And I'm going to click on Object, and you can see, right, am I going to create a new object? No, I'm not, because I already have, and I'll show you, I already have a PDF document that I'm going to put in here. So no, I'm not going to create a new object. So am I creating one from a file? Yes, I am. Create from file. Browse. Let's go browse and find that file. So I'm just going to quickly browse to the file where it is. It is here in my Word document. There it is. There's the PDF document. I'm going to select that. Little preview there and insert. Now, do I want to link to the file? Yes, I do, because I don't, maybe I changed the file and something and I want to have a look at it, or yeah, display as an icon. Yes, let's do that and see what it actually does. I can even change the icon if I wanted to. I click OK. There you go. There is my file. So there it is. I can double click on this and it will open. I'll just show you here. There it is. It's actually opened up in my PDF reader. Okay. The other way of doing this, same process. Insert, object. Let's go to create from file, browse. And now, oh dear, I've got to browse the whole way again. So here we go. Files, off to Word, lesson 8, PDF. There it is. And instead of saying display as icon, I'm going to leave that off and watch what it does now. Now it inserts it as a little preview. It's still an object. That's not the actual PDF. It's linking to it. It's embedding it in the background, but that is the icon that I would click on or double click on in order to open that. There you go. A quick, by the way, if you wanted to check if this was actually correctly embedded, if this was an embedded object, if you right click, you'll actually see an option in your context menu that says update link. Then you know that this is actually an object that is linked to a worksheet somewhere, and you can update that link right away to get the latest information. I closed it and opened it to show you what it would do, but if you were working in Excel and you changed something and you saved that Excel worksheet, in Word you can right click and just say update link, and it updates the data right away. That's the alternative to the live updates that we saw earlier. And that is how we integrate other applications in Microsoft Word.